म्हाका दिसता की असले प्लांट सरकारान हाडप न्ही हांगा, कित्याक स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट प्लांट म्हणटा तुमी, बट आमकां खबर आसा असले स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट तुमी खंय खंय स्ट्रक्चर्स घातलेले आसा, खंय खंय सुविधा घातलेली आसा, तांची स्टेट आयज कितें आसा ती आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा. म्हणटकीर हे बाबतीन लास्ट इयर 2022-23 एक आमचे स्थानीक लोकांचें एक डेलिगेशन गेल्लें आमच्या स्थानीक आमदाराक मेळपाक. ताणें त्या टायमार सांगलें की आपूण पावरान ना म्हणून, आनीक तेन्ना ताणें विशय मांडलो एसेंब्लीन आनी सांगलें की आय वील लूक इन टू दीस म्हणून. आयज म्हाका दिसता की सगळे यंत्रणा तुज्या लागीं आसा. यू आर द एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर, ऑल टूल्स आर देर विथ यू. People are looking at you with expectation.
And all the concerned government agencies have shown their incapability or unwillingness and total unresponsiveness to public complaints. Their failure to perform their respective duties is utterly shameful and distressing. In this regard, special mention needs to be made of GIDC, which has distinguished itself through its chaotic mismanagement of the Verna Industrial Estate. The Goa State Pollution Control Board wins close second place thanks to its total abdication of duty in monitoring the pollution levels of the factories in Verna Industrial Estate. In the light of the government's inability, unwillingness to abide by the laws and due processes put in for a definite purpose, we, the constituents of Nuve constituency, will under no circumstances permit this contentious project detrimental to the health and well-being of the ecology of the villages and their people to be foisted in.
We have been pursuing this from the time they had proposed it even 2.5 years back, and right now, last week when there was a press note, we have got aware of how things are moving, and for that the constituents of Nuve constituency, in the recent press release from the Goa Appraisal Committee putting clearance for the solid waste management plant at Verna on hold, is a perfect case study of how government and its agencies operate in an ad hoc manner, showing scant respect to the law and due processes that are mandatory. It is interesting that GSEAC has instructed the project proponent, that is Solid Waste Management Corporation, to conduct new public hearings and collect community inputs. This is the community that stays in the periphery of this plateau. When no public hearing has been actually held so far on ground truthing conducted, if it had, then it would have been clear that the plant was being set up on a huge aquifer and is the origin of various springs that feed the Amblur Lake, which is a straight point of River Sal, starting point of River Sal.
Groundwater. Wars will be fought on water in the future. If our groundwater is contaminated, that's the end of the story. I am the petitioner in the High Court regarding groundwater in the Verna Industrial Estate. And I have identified 196 bore wells which were being overexploited. And I had given 23 suggestions to the court and to the government, which has been accepted. Now, if this water, the leachate, seeps into the ground, what is going to be the state of the deep aquifer, which recharges every 5 years. The deep aquifer, that is from 60 to 100 meters deep, takes 5 years. This rain that is raining this year will take 5 years to seep into the ground. And most of the industries, especially the pharma industries in the Verna Industrial Estate, are taking water from the deep aquifer, including water bottling industries which are existing. Already, everybody has got a MRF plant in each of the villages. Okay. Also, through some arrangement, the government should ask for wet waste management to be incorporated in the MRF. Each village should take care of its own garbage. Secondly, Sosro is available. Sosro is there. Why Sosro garbage has to come to Verna?
Yes. Right.
Why Murmugaon garbage has to come to Verna? Money is collected in the form of commercial taxis in Murmugaon, and we are going to get the garbage in Verna.
Right.